where the tactics we're using worked, but how did they adjust to us? How do we might need to readjust to this? And that was another thing where now SEAL Team 6 was getting in fights and getting kills. And it was just sort of okay, now, and this is before the Afghanistan huge fight, saying, okay, now I have my first kill. Now I'm part of the club, and this is it. I'm in. And then, we finish Iraq and we learn stuff, and then we go back and we train, and then we keep talking to the other guys that are over there, learn new tactics, what's working, what's not working. Do you like which barrel, which magnifier are you using with your optics? We had to tell some Army guys, like, look, that laser, this thing, that pistol grip, and all this is great in Iraq. When you get to 10,000 feet in Afghanistan, you're not going to want that, because weight is measured in ounces, and ounces equal pounds, and it's going to suck. What do you need? You need an EOTech and an iron sight. You're good. That's it. So that was Iraq. So we bounced from Afghanistan, Iraq. I was part. My fourth deployment was, we called it the deployment that never was, because we had. So the commander of SEAL Team 6 just got us authorized. For some reason, we were not authorized to fight the Taliban in Afghanistan. We were supposed to go only after Al Qaeda.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. It was, and it's. I mean, it makes sense, sort of. You want to just send the tier 1 guys after the tier 1 targets, but we're getting bored, and there's a lot of fighting in Kandahar. So they authorized Team 6 to start targeting Taliban. That's when Blue Team went in there and just fucking crushed them. Got in fights like epic shit that you can. I mean, there's books out there, Mob 6 by Chef, that's fucking amazing. He's just a fucking stud, and so. Our group they wanted to all go to Afghanistan, to include the head chef. So the bosses, the CEO of the whole team, and they're all there. And they sent like a troop of us, 15 dudes, to Iraq. And our boss, his name is Rich Davini, and I can say that because he's made himself public stud too. He was a guy that taught me, nobody ever worked for me, they work with me. And he agreed to work for Delta. Like, a lot of arrogant team guys wouldn't want to work for them, but he's like, you know what, if we're going to get work, it's going to be for them, because like it or not, the Army runs the show. So we started working for Delta, and it happened to be during the surge, the awakening, when Stan McChrystal realized, if we start killing Al Qaeda, which are Sunnis that are hijacking Sunnis, we can get them to rise up and help us, and we can win this war. And they did. Guys like Stan McChrystal, Bill McRaven, they were on the right track, and they were, I would follow those guys to hell. But we started hitting those targets on basically kill missions every night. And we were to a point where if we only killed 11 dudes, it was a waste of our time.
No shit.
Yeah, it was insane. We're targeting Al-Qaeda in places where they've never seen guys like us. Like, even we learned how to interrogate people. Like, you get a cocky Al-Qaeda guy. It's like, I've seen Americans before, and you say, really, do they look like me? And they kind of look at your tattoos. I had a demon hunter patch, a beard, like, I'm not here by accident, my friend. I'm here for you. Like, just fucking awesome shit, psychological warfare. And we called it the deployment that never was, because everyone's in Afghanistan from our crew, and they're fighting, and they don't give a shit about us. So as long as we keep doing this, it's on. And that was, I think the Iraq war was completely fucked up, but that was one of the best summers of my life, because at the time, we were warriors, and that's what we're here to kill you.